everybody, and welcome to Exercise TV. My name is Steve Maresca, and I am so fired up to train you today. We've got a great 20-minute workout geared for everybody, but especially for those of you out there that are behind desks, have a hard time getting into the gym, getting things going, or at home-wise, and you only got a quick 20 minutes, full body workout. So what I want to do first is I need a couple sets of dumbbells, all right, and a mat. That's all you need. All right, so let's start walking in place. As we're warming up, I'm going to give you a couple things that I really stress within my workouts. And the first thing is you got to be focused. I'll keep my eyes on you, you keep your eyes on me. All right, now what I want you to do is start reaching towards the sky. And there's another thing that I really like to stress in my workouts, and it is really promoting perfect form and technique. So as you're walking, I don't want you to be lax. I want you to be dynamic. Reach to that sky. There you go. And in doing so, you're going to create blood throughout that whole system. And that's what we're looking for in our warm-up. All right, what we're going to do from here is we're going to do a movement that we're going to bring weights into play down the line. All right? And it's a squat to press. Legs a little wider than hips. And what I want you to do is just reach toward the ground and press, just like that. All right? So what I want you to think about as you're pressing, again, no lax arms, all right? You be dynamic with that and deliberate. I reach towards the ground and I reach towards the sky. Keep your eyes on me and stay focused, all right? No dip in that head. That's where we get in trouble with our back, all right? So let's do that a couple more times right here. There's one of them, and there's two. Good stuff. Roll it back, nice and easy. Now this next movement we're gonna do is a back lunge to lateral raise. We're gonna kind of get that shoulder involved as well. So I'm gonna go back lunge, reach towards the ground, come up here. And then I'm gonna go to the other side, back lunge, lateral raise. Now please notice as I'm doing this lateral raise that my wrist and shoulder, wrist and elbow are only in my shoulder height, okay? So what I want you to do, nice and easy and dynamic on each movement, all right? Deliberate with those. There it is. Let's go a few more of those. Each side, there's one of them. Let's go two more each side. There's one, and another one, and then last one right here. And good. All right, squat down, take another deep breath. Nice and easy, relax a little bit. All right, now we're gonna go back to that squat to press, but take a look. I wanna squat and bring a leg up. Now in doing so, what we're doing here is requiring a little bit of balance to come into play. And again, I promised you that I was gonna bring all the muscle groups into play, as well as balance. So here we go, nice and easy. Let's go a few more of those and we'll get it rolling. There, and then let's go one more each side. That's one of them, and then last one. Good, roll it back nice and easy. Now I get a little fired up, I get ready to go and stuff. So what I wanna do is I just wanna do 10 jumping jacks. Your modification is right here for a jump jack. Otherwise, it's a regular jumping jack. I just want 10 of them, all right? Nice and deliberate with your movements. Arms are strong. There's 4 of them. There's 5, 6, come on, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good stuff. Roll it back, take a deep breath in, and up. All right, right to the dumbbells. Let's go for these 5s, right, to start with, the lighter dumbbell, because we're still kind of warming up. What I want to do is go back to that first movement. It's a squat to press, all right? Chest stays high, and I want you to squat and press. Now notice as I'm doing this, I'm not looking at the weights because again, that might pull me forward, and I want to make sure I keep my back good and safe. It's an excellent full body movement. Core is being involved, as well as arms, legs, and as you can probably hear, even a little cardiovascular. Let's go, 3 more of those. There's 3, there's 2, and there's 1. Good stuff. Now what I want to do as I'm waiting to go to the next movement, I'm gonna bicep curl and keep your legs moving. Heart rate's moving, we want to keep that blood circulating. So we're gonna go to that back lunge again with that lateral raise. So back lunge, lateral raise. Now please notice, as Rich was showing, is that my knee stays over my ankle, all right? And I'm not letting my weight just go back too far so that I lose my balance. Keep my weight over my front foot. Let's go there. And last one, other side now. All right? We're only gonna go 10 of them. There's 2 of them. Hot. There's 3. Remember, deliberate with your movements. All right, right there. Good stuff. I need 4 more after this. Right there. Good. Let's go 3 more of them. There's 3. Hit. There's 2, last one, and 1. Good stuff. Roll it back again, bicep curl. All right, now take a look here. I'm gonna go front raise with these dumbbells in my squat position, but I'm gonna alternate my arms. Really important with this, keep my abdominals controlled and contracted, keep my low back safe. So I'm gonna come here, front raise, front raise. Now again, as you're doing one arm at a time, more of that core comes into play. And that's a little bit more functional, all right? Life isn't all these perfect straight lines and everything. You gotta be dynamic, all right? And notice this, I'm deliberate, all right? From here to here. You dictate the weight, not the weight dictate you, all right? Let's go a couple more of those each side. Boom, there's one of them. Boom, and then last one each side. There and there, good stuff. Now what I want you to do, this is how I like you putting down a weight and picking up a weight. Keep your back safe. If I catch you doing bad form or you catch yourself doing bad form, there's ramifications at the end. All right, hands here, this is what I want you to do. I want you to back lunge, reach to that side, and then press. So there's my movement. Perfect. Now I'm gonna go to the other side, right there. Just wanna see it on both sides. Now let's alternate. So I'm here, press. There, press. Whoa, look at that bounce. There, press. Don't think I ain't working out here too, please. All right. Be deliberate with that movement and take a look. I'm pressing into the dumbbell to make my chest and shoulder have to work more as well. That is an excellent combination movement, all right? If the weight is too much for you, lighten that weight or even do it without. Let's go a couple more of those. Here's one on each side, and then last ones. There and that. Good stuff. Fired up. All right, now this is what I want from you. Deep breath in. Get that good oxygen in you. Notice I keep my legs moving. Heart rate's still going. I'm gonna go a single arm, squat, press, squat, press. Now notice I'm still doing the same arm, all right? Again, I just wanna get acclimated to that and let my body recognize if I have any muscle imbalances. And if you do, take note of that. Is one side easier than the other? Let's go 2 more, right there. If so, take note to it and be aware of it and create muscle symmetry. All right, we're doing 10 on the other side as well. All right, here it is. Muscle symmetry, meaning that both sides are as evenly balanced and evenly strengthened. And that's a key to being safe in the gym. Good, right here. Now you're gonna be the one, if you're in the gym, people are wondering, what's going on? Doesn't matter, you take care of business, get in and get out of there. Let's go, 3 more of those. There's one of them. There's 2. Last one. There's 3. Roll your shoulders back, nice and easy. Now I'm gonna stay with the one dumbbell and take a look. I'm gonna go stagger stance. Actually, let me grab this one. It'll be a little bit easier, so I'm not having to bend down there. What I wanna do is stagger stance, chest up high. I'm gonna come to the side, pinch my shoulder blades, and down, right there. So right there. Now what I'm gonna do is I'm not gonna be looking up to you too much. I'm gonna be kind of looking towards the ground. That'll keep my spine nice and safe. And that's the key. As I'm going, I'm gonna just switch the legs. All right, you see that transition, just nice and easy. Butt back, flat back, right there. Looks good, guys. All right, now take a look. I want you to alternate arms. So it's here, back to middle, and back. There it is, right there. Again, don't throw the weight up there, squeeze it up there, and be deliberate, both directions. Solid. Good. Let's go one more, right there, and then last one. Beautiful, rolling back. All right, fired up. Both feet close together, ab tight, lean forward. Low back is flat, chest is high. What I want you to see, I'm gonna look at you here, I want you to come here and reach down, all right? So here's our movement. I come up, and when I come down, I want you to squeeze those dumbbells together. Make that chest have to work as well. So we got rear delt coming into play, back part of our shoulders, low back because of the position we're in, the core, and then also our chest and the anterior delt, front part of our shoulder. Good, make sure you're breathing. If you find yourself holding your breath, Take that good breath. There it is. Now we're gonna alternate. Right there, squeeze it in. Right there, squeeze it in. Come on, squeeze it. Don't be in a rush. Quality, not quantity. Right there, bam. Let's go with it. Couple more of those. There's one. There's one more of them. There's it. And then last one. Good stuff. Squat down, chest up high, roll your shoulders back. All right, now what we're gonna do is we're gonna do a combination of all that. I want a stagger stance first. So here we go. Both arms together, lateral or rear delt raise right here, right there. Gonna immediately move into the next movement, right here. Now we go wide grip row, feet together. Wide grip row. You got it. 2, 3, last one, 4, good stuff. Stagger stance, now take a look. We didn't do this movement first. I want you to squeeze together and back. Squeeze together and back. There it is. If you don't have the beads of sweat coming, pick it up a notch. We got 4 more. There's 4, good, squeeze it again. 3, 2, last one, and relax. Good stuff. Roll those shoulders back nice and easy. Let's put these weights down nice and easy. And then what I want you to do is you're gonna come over to your mat, lie down on your mat, and I actually want you to pick up both dumbbells, all right? And what I want you to do is lay down. We're gonna do 3 chest movements, all right? But we're gonna alternate our arms. Chest up high. You can also do this on the bench if you have a bench. All right, what I wanna do is I wanna just press straight to the sky and just alternate that. And what I want you to do is now I want you to start to kind of pick up the tempo a little bit, all right? Again, head is tracking forward. Keep yourself nice and safe in that neck. And what's great about being on the floor is you stop that elbow to keep your shoulder safe. So that's a great thing with being on the floor. If you're on the bench, make sure that your elbow stops at that shoulder. All right, now we're gonna take these out to the side now. Basic dumbbell press, elbows just about touching the ground, and then I want you to alternate them, right there. Now do me this. I don't care which weight you have. What I care about is that you keep your head straight and you squeeze that chest. If you can remember, you're not here to train weight, you're here to train your muscle. You don't walk around life with a dumbbell, all right? You walk around showing your body off. So let's train that muscle. Right there, squeeze it. Again, squeezing that chest, deliberate with the movement. Let's go a couple more each side. And what you'll find, and what I'm looking for, is to make sure that that core is good and stabilized. All right, right here, now take a look. If you'll see my knees, I'm gonna go hip width apart to start. Slight bend in my knees, I'm gonna come to the side just before that elbow touches and back. And what you'll notice is I bring that weight out to the side and my body wants to counterbalance. And what I need to do is through my core is to keep my knees straight. Keep that core involved. Now bringing my feet together is gonna require more core involvement. Right there. Feeling some love right there. Good stuff, keep that rolling. Let's go a couple more of those. It's okay to grimace, just make sure you're breathing. Let's go one more each side. There's one, and there's one. All right, now let's bring all 3 of those movements together. Little different though, I want my abs to come into play more. I wanna bring my knees up towards my chest. All right, so here we go, alternating. Now, if this doesn't feel good on your back or what have you, put those heels down. Good hit. 3, 2, hit, and 1. Good, arms here, alternating. Now notice that tempo. Good and controlled. If you speed the movement up, you still have to be controlled. If you start losing that control, slow it down. Good, squeeze at that top. Let's go a couple more each side. Love it. Good chest movement, shoulder involved as well. And last one, good stuff. All right, here's that chest fly, be good to it. With your feet up, you'll feel that core a lot more. And this is where I told you before, you'll feel one side a little easier than the other. All right, take note to it. All right, so when you're in the gym training or at home, make sure you develop yourself symmetrically. Good hit. Let's go one more each side, and then we're gonna get to a push-up deal. Good stuff, and relax. Good, now bringing these down, I want you to roll up, sit up, put the weights down. Roll onto your knees, stretch that low back. All right, now let me see your focus on this. This is where you have to be focused. Wide stance with those hands, wide with your leg, all right? And what we're gonna do is we're gonna do a hand touch. And what that looks like is I'm just gonna touch my hand, touch my hand. Now what's happening here is I shift to just 3 supporting limbs. My core has to come into play, otherwise I'm gonna counterbalance. I do not want you to counterbalance. I want you to keep that nice and fluid right there. If this is too easy, bring your feet closer together, all right? Oh, there it is. A little too hard for me right now, right there. Good stuff. And breathe in and relax. All right, now take a look. I want you to go to your knees, stretch your low back out, come back up, and this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna add a push-up to it. So it's a push-up, touch, touch, push-up. Good. Alternate the first hand you touch each time. Good stuff. And this again is where you'll really feel is one side stronger than the other. Good job. Let's go a couple more of those. And then last one. And relax. Again, stretch that low back out. Nice and easy. All right. When I come back this time, this is our ultimate progression within the push-up. All right, what it is I'm gonna elevate my foot, try and touch my opposite knee, elbow, and come back down. Good. Touch and down. As you're doing this, a couple things are happening. The obliques are working. You're also creating flexibility within your abdomen and low back. Good hit. Strong. Now I look occasionally to you, but please try and keep your head straight forward. That'll keep your neck safe. Last one. Good stuff. And relax. Stretch that low back out again. All right, let's go. We got time for one more program on the push-up. I'm a huge fan of push-ups because your hands are your support system and your feet are your support system. Gravity's working straight down. Your abs have to work considerably harder than being in the ab crunch position. So what I want to do is come down, stagger stance with my hands. So if you take notice of my hand, my left hand is in front of my right. Good, let's go, a couple more of those. What you're doing here, again, putting a different type of stress on your musculature, making it adapt. Yes, 2 more. Good hit, and boom. Without going down, stretch it out. All right, let's go, push yourself. Down, up, come on. Down, up. Let's just go 3 more on this side. Hit, down, up, 2 more. Hit, down, up. Last one, ab tight, down, and up. Good stuff. Stretch that low back again. Deep breath in. Remember, quality of your movements. All right? What I want you to do is come up, left foot forward, push yourself up. I want you to face forward. Take a deep breath in. Now we're starting to wind it down a little bit. All right? But what I want to do is work some of that balance and body awareness. Let's go another deep breath, and then I want you to balance on your right leg. Right there. Good stuff. All right? Now what I want you to do here is I want you to try and touch a point and then reach. Now what's happening here, you're also displacing your center of gravity, right? Requires your core to come into play more. If you keep losing your balance, put that foot down and then try and come up and balance there. Let's go one more on that side. And relax, good job. Take a deep breath in. Shake it out, fire it up, guys, almost there. Right foot, now you'll see even with me, all right, a little more trouble on the right side for the kids, so I gotta be focused here. All right, and reach. So watch, look at my foot, fight for that instability to create that stability. That's crucial work going on, believe it or not. There it is, last one right there, and out. Take a deep breath in, shake it out. Let's go one more of those. And out. Thank you for being here. Thanks for coming to Exercise TV. My name's Steve Maresca. Before I let you go, a couple things to remember. Train hard, train well. If you do those things and you take care of yourself, you'll see results, I promise you. Come see me again on Exercise TV. Take care.
New workouts are added every month. Download and work out today at exercisetv.tv/studio.